When Amelia the doll was auctioned on eBay, she became one of the most viewed items. On the listing, the seller posted a warning.
What up, LK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm a little stressed out right now, man. I'm a little stressed out. You know, some of y'all may not know, but my channel, it had a strike. A few weeks ago. I'm on probation. I can't, you know, do anything that's gonna harm the channel, you know, for the next 90 days. Well, regardless, for the next 90 days, if I do anything that's going to, you know, put the channel in even worse standing than it is right now. So basically, if I do something else that YouTube don't like, then I ain't gonna be able to post for a couple of weeks, and that would suck. That would really, really suck. And today I uploaded a video. I uploaded the same video twice. It was a Moments in Sports. It was a real positive, real happy, you know, real cheerful type of video, but yet it got removed twice. And for the same reason, supposedly that it was inappropriate. I don't get at all what was inappropriate about that video. It baffles me. So I kind of disputed it with YouTube. I haven't heard back from them yet. But they didn't say what was inappropriate. They just removed it completely and said it was inappropriate and did not say why. And I can't understand for the life of me, because everything in that video was so positive. It was moments in sports, stuff that was unbelievable that happened. I don't know. All I know is, yo, they tripping over here. They tripping, y'all. You hearing about everybody's channels is getting taken down with like no explanation, getting moved. They're banned from the platform. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, Artofkickz, Facebook. I just created a Facebook page yesterday. Just Facebook search Artofkickz. I'm there. I might start uploading reactions over there, y'all. Like for real, I will upload reactions over there. As a matter of fact, the video that got taken down, I'm gonna put it over there today, tonight, maybe tomorrow, just to give it a try and put on that platform to see how it does. And, I mean, I don't got no followers over there yet, so it probably won't get a whole lot of traction, but still, this is crazy. I don't get it, man. I'm trying to shine on this dang on platform. They ain't trying to let your boy shine. I might not hit 1,000,000 subs. I might not. Ain't no telling. But anyway, we're about to check out this video. We got a doll video. Y'all know I don't like dang on dolls, man. This one right here is called 10 Cursed Dolls with Very Creepy Backstories. Y'all, the shirt coming back this Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I got them in stock. Don't miss out. Last restock until mid-October. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're talking about terrifying toy dolls. From a cursed doll caught moving on camera to one that's said to come alive and attack people. Join us as we take a look at 10 cursed dolls and their chilling backstories.
In 1904, a boy named Robert Eugene Otto from Key West, Florida, received a...
Yo, is this doll part wooden? His face look wood. Got holes in it. I don't know. I don't like it.
Doll as a present. It was a gift from his grandfather, who had recently returned from a trip to Germany.
I don't want this doll. No. Yo, how come the doll looks so trashy, but the clothes look so dope?
The boy named the doll Robert after himself and had an immediate attachment to it. At night, Robert's parents claimed that they could hear their son talking to the doll in his bedroom. Sometimes a strange voice would answer back. As time went by, Robert grew more and more fond of the doll. It had its own place at the dinner table and would sleep in his bed at nighttime. Robert's parents...
See, I don't want my child to get attached to dolls like this, so there's no way. Nah.
Parents began to notice that their son's behavior was changing. They often found overturned furniture and objects scattered throughout the house. When they asked their son about the mess, he would get very angry and say that the doll was the one that did it. Years later, when Robert got married, he placed the doll in the attic. Children who passed by the house claimed that the doll would stare at them from the attic window.
Oh my God, I just got creeps. Oh, I just got creeps. Oh, no. Imagine if you go up there in that attic and that doll attacks you because he's mad that he's been locked up there for years while you living your happy-go-merry life. Married downstairs. Oh, no. Heck no. That's creepy. This man put his doll up in the attic and is staring at kids out the window. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, y'all. I hate when the hairs on the back of my neck stand. I hate that feeling.
And that its expression would often change.
How?
When Robert and his wife passed away in the mid-1970s, the new owners...
Oh, damn, this was that long. This is old. Oh, no. Not me.
of the house said they would often hear childlike giggling coming from the attic.
Oh, no.
They too claimed that the doll's expression would change from day to day. Today, Robert the doll has a new residence. He is housed within a glass case at the Key West Fort East Martello Museum in Florida. If you're feeling particularly brave, you can go and see him for yourself. But be aware of what you say in front of him, as he might just pay you a visit in the middle of the night.
I don't want to say nothing just looking at him right here. Ugh.
When a woman from Galveston, Texas bought this voodoo doll on eBay, she got a lot more than she bargained for.
No.
The eBay listing explicitly warned the buyer not to remove the doll from the silver casing or risk releasing its evil powers. The woman paid no attention and removed the doll as soon as it arrived. A short time later, the woman started hearing mysterious tapping noises throughout her house.
Oh no.
She also began having very vivid nightmares and would often wake to find the doll in strange places.
Oh no. Them voodoo? Ooh, no. I ain't messing with that mess. There's no way. Ooh, she a fool. She a fool. Ooh, no.
The woman then claimed she woke one morning with scratches all over her body. Scared, the woman decided to send the doll back to the person she had bought it from.
I know that's right.
However, the package was returned to her. The box read, "Resident deceased."
What? Oh no. Oh no. What you gonna do with it now, woman? You gotta put it back up on eBay for sale, and then you gonna be resident deceased when somebody try to return it to you. Look, I don't mess with this stuff, y'all. I don't mess with this stuff. Good thing I got the one above looking after me. Good thing. Look.
In 1918, 17-year-old Aikichi Suzuki was visiting the Japanese city of Sapporo. While he was there, he decided to buy a doll for his younger sister Akiku as a souvenir for his trip. The young girl, who was 2 at the time, loved the doll immensely and would play with it every day. Sadly, a year later, the young girl became very ill and died of an intense fever.
Whoa.
Knowing how much Akiku loved the doll, her family placed it in the household altar and began praying to it every day.
What?
The family noticed that the doll's hair had started to grow, and so they believed Akiku's spirit had taken refuge in the doll itself.
Oh, nah. That's weird.
In 1938, the family placed the doll in the care of the Menenji Temple, located in the town of Iwamizawa in Hokkaido, Japan.
Is that the actual doll?
To this day, the doll's hair is said to have kept growing. Once the hair reaches the doll's knees, it's cut short, and each time it grows back.
What?
A sample of the hair was sent for scientific analysis, and it was concluded that it was in fact human. The doll is now well known right across Japan and remains on display at the temple to this day.
Oh no.
Many visitors come each year to see the doll and pay their respects to Akiku,
No.
the little girl who passed away so many years ago.
That dog got real human hair and it grows? Nah. Even though that sounds like it's supposed to be something like good, you know, the little girl's spirit might be living on through this doll. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Not me.
In 2008, 2-year-old
And this eerie freaking music he got playing, it's making it worse.
Florida resident James Bowman was verbally threatened by his Elmo Knows Your Name doll.
What?
The
Nah.
doll, which can be programmed to repeat phrases and names, began singing "Kill James" over and over again.
No.
The boy's mother, Melissa, realized what the doll was saying after she changed its batteries.
After
"I noticed exactly what it was saying," Bowman said, "and my son was repeating exactly what it was saying too."
That's crazy.
"It's not something you'd ever think would come out of a toy," Bowman added, "but once I heard, I was kind of distraught." She immediately took the doll away from her son and contacted the manufacturer. Fisher Price investigated the incident and offered the Bowmans a voucher for a replacement. Let's hope they never decide to make an Elmo Knows Where You Live version of this doll. When Amelia the doll was auctioned on eBay, she became one of the most viewed items. On the listing, the seller posted a warning that read,
Woo, y'all, look. Oh, man. Look. I don't like this. I don't like these dolls. I don't like these doll videos. They worse than the ghost videos to me, y'all. Ugh. I grew up terrified of Chucky, man. Chucky messed me up. Chucky messed me up.
This doll is not recommended for the weak of heart or for any little kids to have in their bedroom.
For real? Yo, that's a good.
The doll's original owner claimed that Amelia's eyes used to be blue, but they had turned an eerie shade of green over time. They said once her eyes changed colour, weird things started to happen. The person who eventually purchased Amelia's...
I couldn't imagine having this motherfucker in my house. Y'all remember them dolls I sold? They were kind of like this doll, but they ain't had no eyes like that. Ooh, my doll had eyes like... Ooh. They're porcelain, right? Pow, right. Shattering that face.
Said that he began to hear childish laughter coming from the room she was kept in.
No.
He also claimed to have seen her waving at him, and once he found her standing alone in the hallway.
Y'all, the chills that went down my whole back when he said that dang on doll waved at him. And then it just intensified when he said the doll was standing in the hallway one day. Y'all, look. I'm running at that doll, kicking it. Field goal style. I'm going to launch that sucker. No. It's over.
In 1914, the British Army suspected that a German couple living in Singapore were actually spies. They detained the pair, but their daughter managed to escape, only to fall off a cliff and die a short time later.
Whoa.
The locals erected a shrine on Pulau Ubin Island, in memory of the little girl that contained a lock of her hair as well as her crucifix. Over the years, many visitors came to pay their respects to the little girl. In 2007, a local man had a reoccurring dream about a young girl who would lead him into a toy store to buy a Barbie doll for her. Believing that the spirit of the German girl was trying to contact him, the man went to the store and bought the exact doll he had seen in his dreams. In an effort to appease the young girl's restless spirit, he took the doll to the memorial and placed it in the centre of the shrine. The doll is still there to this day, and people now come from all over the world to visit the shrine and pay their respects to the little girl, who they hope will bring them good luck.
Interesting. That's wild. It's crazy the stories out here, man. Oh, we seen this one before. We seen this one. I'm gonna let y'all watch this. Full screen.
2017, this unsettling footage of a possessed doll surfaced online. In the clip, a young girl can be seen sitting on the floor playing with one of her dolls.
Y'all see that doll head moving?
In the corner, another doll's head begins to
up
move
and down.
all by itself.
Oh no.
The camera was reported to have been set up by the girl's father after she complained that something was bothering her. In another clip, the young girl can be seen drawing when suddenly papers mysteriously blow across the table.
Ain't no windows open
there.
there.
Runs from shot, several objects are thrown around the room. The clip ends just as the table begins to slide across the floor.
That girl dipped out of there. What is going on?
Is this real footage of a cursed doll haunting the little girl? Or is it just a really creepy hoax? Let us know what you think's going on in the comments section below.
Oh, heck nah.
In June 2014, this creepy blindfolded doll appeared on the side of a busy road in Singapore. The blindfold was covered in Arabic writing that said Bismillah, which translates to "in the name of Allah." Shortly after the doll's discovery, a mysterious story appeared on Reddit. It claimed that the doll was known to be possessed and had the ability to move on its own and even speak in a woman's voice.
Oh, heck no.
The post goes on to say that the original owner was so scared of the doll that she had to get rid of it. The only way she could be sure it wouldn't follow her home was to blindfold its eyes and write the Arabic phrase to keep the evil curse trapped within.
That's crazy.
Shortly after the doll was seen by the side of the road, it mysteriously vanished. It was said that the curse was passed on to someone else who had found the doll and unknowingly removed its bindings.
All right, there you go. If I ever come across a doll or something like this, I will not know. No. Oh, no. Heck no. Y'all heard what happened when somebody else finds? No, look.
Blindfold its eyes and write the Arabic phrase to keep the evil curse trapped within. Shortly after the doll was seen by the side of the road, it mysteriously vanished. It was said that the curse was passed on to someone else who had found the doll and unknowingly removed its bindings.
And the curse passed on. Nope, not me.
The doll's current whereabouts is unknown. However, it's believed that the doll will return to the roadside once it's finished with its current victim.
That doll look creepy. Oh, look, it's Annabelle.
A student nurse.
This is the real Annabelle, y'all. I just found out recently that this is what Annabelle actually looks like, not the one from the movie. This is how Annabelle looks. I'm like, what is this stuffed animal? What is this stuffed dog gonna do? Don't scare me. They should make Annabelle movies out of a doll like this. That would be cool.
Named Donna received a Raggedy Ann doll as a gift from her mother for her 28th birthday. Shortly after receiving the doll, both she and her roommate Angie began noticing strange things happening. The doll seemed to move around all by itself. The pair would often find the doll in a different room to where it was before they left the house. On several occasions, Donna left the doll on the couch before she went to work, returning to find it sitting on her bed in her room with the door closed.
Oh no.
About a month after Donna first received the doll, the two women began to find disturbing messages written on parchment paper lying around the apartment.
What?
The messages, which looked as though they were written by a small child, read, "Help us and help Lou." Lou was a friend of the girls who had bad feelings about the doll from day one. One night, Donna came home to find the doll sitting on her bed. Feeling very uneasy, she inspected the doll and found that it looked as though it had drops of blood on its hands.
What?
The women decided to seek the advice of a medium who told them that the doll was actually possessed by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins. The medium claimed that Annabelle lived on the property before the apartment block was built and had suffered some sort of accident that led to her death. The medium told the women that Annabelle felt safe living with them and asked if she could stay. They agreed and took the doll home. Not long after returning home, even stranger things began to occur. One night when their friend Lou was staying over, he had a very vivid nightmare. When he awoke, he realised that he couldn't move. Next, he claimed the doll appeared at his feet and made its way up his leg. Finally,
I would have said no. That dog look, that spirit think is slick. Talking about, ooh, it likes living with me. Can it stay? No, it was just getting warmed up. You haven't seen the raft of it yet. Nah, not me, y'all. Look, no dolls in my house, period. No, my kids can't have no dolls. I'm going to have to get their mind on. I'm going to have to get them a freaking iPad or something. Let them play with an iPad and all type of enjoyment on there all day. Educational games for them all day long. But dolls, they ain't even going to want one. I'm going to show them these videos. They're going to scare them. I might not do that. That's kind of cruel.
resting on his chest. The doll then strangled him until he passed out.
Oh my God. So the friend that Annabelle wrote the little notepads, the little parchment paper, the friend that was concerned about Annabelle in the first place was like, yo, he went over their house, fell asleep, sleep paralysis, which I get kind of often. The dog dango got to the foot of the bed, climbed up on his chest, and strangled him. Oh, heck no, that's crazy. Yeah, look, a friend of mine tried to scare me. She sent me a story talking about Annabelle escaped. The actual doll, this doll, Annabelle doll, escaped from, you know, where it was being held at in this little, it got its own little, I don't even know what you call it. It's like a box that looked kind of like a house, and it got a cross on the top of it, and it's well lit. It's like in a museum or something somewhere. But nah, the owner or whoever, you know, cleans that area, he was like, no, look, Annabelle is here. Y'all tripping. Annabelle never left.
He awoke the next day convinced that what had happened was not a dream. Later that day, Lou and Donna heard sounds coming from her room. Lou went to investigate but found nothing except the doll in a heap in the corner. As Lou turned to leave the room, he claimed the doll lunged at him and scratched his chest. The scratches appeared like claw marks and were hot like burns. Completely terrified, Donna contacted a priest who alerted paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens took an immediate interest in the case and agreed to meet Donna. After investigating the matter, the Warrens determined that the spirit attached to the doll was not that of a little girl, but was actually a very dangerous demon.
You see?
They believed the spirit had tricked the woman into letting it stay in their house when it communicated through the medium.
Heck no.
The Warrens took the doll away and it's now...
See? This is what I was talking about. This is what it's in. You see, it's like a little house, a little thing, and it got a freaking cross on the top of it.
The Warrens took the doll away and it's now on display in their occult museum. It's housed within a glass case that reads, "Warning, positively do not open." To this day, the doll is still said to possess eerie powers. It was reported that a young man who mocked the doll while on tour of the museum died shortly after his visit.
Oh no.
He lost control of his motorcycle and drove head-on into a tree.
I ain't never going there. I'm not visiting. Nope. Oh, snap. I thought the video was over. Snap. God. I'm tired of being scared, y'all. These jump scares are getting worse. They're getting worse. It's like they're having a physical toll on my body. But yeah, I would never go visit that doll, and I would most certainly never speak bad upon it if I did.
Joliet the doll has been passed down through 4 generations of the same family. Its current owner, a woman named Anna, said that the doll was originally gifted to her great-grandmother by a jealous and bitter friend. The friend...
That's not a good person to take a freaking gift from, especially a doll. A jealous and bitter friend gifted you a doll like this? You know this doll cursed.
Was believed to have placed an evil curse on the doll that saw her great-grandmother give birth to 2 children, a girl and a boy. 3 days after the birth, the son mysteriously passed away. Since then, all the women of the family have suffered the same fate. All have given birth to a girl and a boy, and each time the boy has died 3 days later.
Are you serious? Out of 4 generations of women in this family, all of them give birth to a boy and a girl, and a few days later the boy dies suddenly. What?
Family says that at night they can hear the laughter and crying of many young infants coming from the doll. They
get rid of it, you crazy. Y'all, look. I would have got rid of it after the first time. The first generation. No, I wouldn't have accepted the gift in the first place. I don't accept dolls. I do not accept dolls as gifts. They're not welcome into my home. They go straight to the dumpster. Thank you.
Believe that the doll acts as a vessel for the spirits of the boys that all mysteriously passed away just 3 days after their birth.
So all of the boys' spirits are supposed to be in that doll after they pass. Oh, heck no. Y'all, I feel so creeped out right now. Anyway, y'all know what time it is. Like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the video is going to be down. What am I doing? The link to the, look, I can't even think straight, y'all. The link to the video is going to be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. Till the next one.